So tonight with this, what we're doing here and all getting together, we have to realize that, well, this is special. So tonight with this, what we're doing here and all getting together, we have to realize that, well, this is special.
Are you good for me? Way too good to be everything I need. Are you good for me? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Are you really mine? Or was it just a dream? Are you good for me? Way too good to be everything I need. Are you good for me? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Don't you be calling if you can be mine. I don't wanna break my own heart. You got me falling, I can't see, I'm blind. Sure, you just go back to the start. Nothing I need, nothing I want other than you, babe. Can you be honest with me? Let me up, don't you have it your way. Nothing I need, nothing I want other than you, babe. Can you be honest with me? Let me up, don't you have it your way. Are you really mine, or was it just a dream? Are you good for me? Way too good to be everything I need. Are you good for me? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Would you be there? Would you be there? Baby, would you be there? Was it just a dream? Was it just a dream? Just a dream? Was it just a dream? Was it just a dream? Just a dream? Was it just
up to the sound of thunder, like a whisper in my ear. Are you gonna wait forever? I can see the stars reflecting. The empty tires made of steel. Everything but you is fading. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon. I've been used to breathing darkness. The hunger never disappeared, 'cause the memories have turned to ashes. Oh, still floating but I won't surrender to the tide inside of me, drowning in the endless silence, but I'm who I'm meant to be. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity.
I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my highs. 'Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid, I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my highs. 'Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. I want you bad, I do. You're coming back, 'cause I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my life. Give me something else to do than thinking about. Are you thinking about it too? Don't need reason, my reasoning is you. I knew that we were bound to fall apart, but always kept you deep inside my heart. Maybe someday you'll forget the past. Still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my highs. 'Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. I want you bad, I do. You're coming back, 'cause I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my life. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back, I'm running back to you. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back, I'm running back to you. Still hear your voice at night, I still hear your voice at night, I still hear your voice at night, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation of the RLSA. I'm Ashatoon, joined alongside Chase. How are you doing this evening?
Doing good, man. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here that's tuning in for this match.
Yes,
You got a
sir.
good one in store for us tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited for it because I feel like we haven't seen the Volts on stream in a little while. I think it's been a little bit, so I think they're long overdue to be back on stream. And we've seen the Defenders a couple of times. I think one time on stream they actually showed out and played really well. I think that was against the Bobcats, took them to Game 7. And Chase, this Defenders team, it seems like everyone counts them out, but they keep clawing their way back into the conversation, and they keep themselves in games and series. They just really struggle to close them out.
I would have to disagree with you on that one. Based off what we've just seen last from the Defenders. I mean, I can understand your perspective maybe early on in the season, but this Defenders team is, like, unironically just starting to get worse and worse, it seems. Obviously, they had a win against Quantum, but then you also see a loss against Fire. Then now they have a tough matchup against the Volt. So this could be a big bounce back, though.
It would be a crazy bounce back. This Volts team has stormed to a 6-0 season record, and the only team better than them right now are the Eradicators, who are currently sitting at 7-0. And man, I think we're all super excited for them to play. I think everybody's been waiting for that, and it's going to be absolutely electric when they finally do face off.
Yeah. No, for sure. But I mean, honestly, thinking about the rosters real quick, this is something I kind of want to mention. You know, you have Psycho and Janky, obviously still fairly getting used to each other, obviously with that trade. So still more improvement. This is going to be a big test for them, though, because they're going against Program and Grinding. Obviously, we all know by now. But at the same time, let's not forget who these players are. Obviously, they haven't played on stream, but Grinding and Program have, if anything, just gotten better over these past couple of weeks. We've seen tons of sweeps from them. We've seen high-level gameplay, like just stat-wise. You know, the goals are just untouched in this league. And so it's going to be interesting to see them back on stream again because, again, this could just be another stat padding matchup for them. Because that's what it seems this league is for them. It's just every game is a stat pad for them.
Yeah, I think the focus for them is to make sure this isn't a trap game, make sure you don't underestimate the Defenders, because like we said, at the beginning of the season, maybe not recently, at the beginning of the season, they were keeping things pretty close in series, and I think it's a team capable of winning. There's a saying for football, any given Sunday. You never know what's going to happen if you have a bad series or if they have a great series. So if you're the Defenders, Chase, what do you think the game plan is to try and shut down Program and keep themselves in it?
Well, we all know by now, if you look into modern day Rocket League, this game is ran by whoever can challenge in the air the best, right? So if you're the Defenders, your main priority is keeping the Mechanical Man Program out of the air, right? That's your number one goal. But then to follow that up, you know, you got to also remember that there's Grinding on that team. Grinding has been proven to be a good scorer too. So this is, I feel like, more of the Volts game to lose, but at the same time, the Defenders, their defense has to be on top tier tonight. So I would say the goal for them is obviously shut down Program first, but make sure Grinding doesn't have any opportunities following up.
And as we get into Game 1 here, we'll start to figure things out pretty quickly to see how well this Volts team is playing tonight, and if the Defenders are up to the task to maybe take a couple games off of them. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and then that's a perfect example right there. Just to start off, we see Psycho. He got up early. He was able to block all angles there from Program. That prevented the Program from that first early chance there. So good stuff already out from the Defenders. Yeah. Now we have Program off the wall here. Maybe looking for a double touch. Would be a nice angle. Not able to get it down.
Let's see what Grinding has. He's just trying to keep the pressure up. Hits it over to the corner. Psycho, he'll hit it away. And now it's Psycho. A little bit of a possession giveaway there in the middle. Waiting for that boost. And now Grinding tries to get a redirect. Shut down by Janky. And now Psycho dumps the ball into the red zone. Double commit there. Not what you want to see. Grinding, he's got an open net. He can start this series off the right way. Can he do it? Oh! Oof. Just barely gets the 50.
Yeah, barely there is probably the perfect term because I don't know how he didn't slot this at first. He kind of overflips on it. Psycho had a chance, but Psycho probably wasn't expecting that. And drove past the ball a little too far, but other than that, the Volts, they get their strike first here in game 1.
Yeah, I think he made that way harder than it needs to be for himself. But regardless, they got it done.
They did. Now maybe an open net chance here for Program, and
Ooh.
just like that, it's 2-0.
It didn't take very long. Right off the kickoff here, Psycho with a 50. He wins it, but wins it right back to Program, and Janky's nowhere to be found on the defensive side. It's 2-0 Volts very quickly here in game 1.
Yeah, very quickly. And this is almost what we kind of expected is the Volts. We know their offense is good. It's just how well can the defenders
go.
respond, and Psycho, there you go. That's a good start for the defenders there.
A much needed response, and it happened really quickly. It didn't take a lot of time. Psycho plays the kickoff really well off that dead 50, and he is able to muscle it past Grinding.
And actually, let me mention something there. We saw the only reason why that goal happened was because it was a failed forced kickoff, and
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, and they strike right
he
back.
interrupts me.
How
But I'll
rude.
continue on my thought. You know, we didn't see it here, but that was a forced kickoff that happened on that last one. I feel like that's going to be the key for the defenders to really open these games and make sure they're close. Is if they're able to capitalize on the mistakes that Volts make. Obviously, a forced kickoff isn't a mistake, but it can very well cost you, as we just saw with an early goal, because it's easier to counter. So with the Volts, they got to make sure they're careful on that. But the defenders, that's their shine. That's the way they're going to win this series.
Psycho, and Grinding puts it in. That's 2
Just
goals
like
for the
that.
man.
2 goals, and again, what did we mention as we first got in here? Is you got to stop the follow up from Grinding. This is a 2-man punch, not just a 1-man.
Yeah, and that's not really the play they needed to make there, if I'm going to be completely honest. I feel like someone's got to go for that at a better angle. But here we go. Psycho. Oh! Open net miss. It was a difficult angle, but you got to hit those if you expect to beat the Volts.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's got to be a must make. And Psycho, he didn't have to rush it either. He could have taken his time and slotted that, but it is game 1 here, so.
Early mistakes here, and I feel like, if anything, you want to have a really fast start. Let's see if Janky can start getting things in the right direction. Misses his double tap, and Psycho's not anywhere to be found for the follow-up, and it's Program now. He'll lose possession at the midfield to Psycho, but Grinding. He'll boom it the other way, follow it up, fails to get the reset, but it's Janky without boost, forced to get a bad 50. And now here's Psycho, off the ceiling, and Janky's going to give that one away.
Yeah, and something to notice here from the Volts is they've actually, in my opinion, have played a very defensive game. It's not like they're trying to force any
No.
of offensive plays. They're kind of just playing the 50s, and that's a whiff there from Program, and Psycho, he's going to clean that up, but
Was it Program
Yeah,
or
Volts-
was it Grinding? But regardless, can't happen.
it's Program.
Oh, rare miss from Program there.
Yeah. Not what you expect to see, but
I think
yeah,
that
like you
goes
mentioned for the
to show you how good he is, because I thought you said who the person was that missed the ball.
Chill.
That would be like if you said Chase missed. I'd be like, what? No.
Nah, you would not say that. You would not say that. Come on, dude.
And now Grinding, a little bit tripped up there on his own goal line.
We would all be shocked if Jay Shalbaz missed that.
That
That's
would be
what-
surprising, especially in Season
would be
6. That wouldn't happen. But let's see.
That would not happen.
I think he's exactly the same skill level as he was in Season 6. I don't think anything's changed. I think the only...
He's the same rank as I was when I was gold, bro.
Oh, yeah, the only thing that changed was the competition around him. While the league grew, he did not. So, but you know
Traded
what?
Walk so we can all run.
He doesn't need to grow anymore. He's all the way where he needs to be. Nice save there
That's
from
another double
Program.
commit.
I think they're just kind of selling all out at this point. I think they're in desperation mode. Minute and a half left. They're just trying to get anything towards the net. Because
I
they...
feel like that you don't need to right now, though. I feel like if you're just able to create one more chance, one more good opportunity, hey, you're looking at just a 1-goal game, which, you know, that
Oh,
can
here it
easily
is.
come around.
Here's the opportunity.
Jakey-
Oh, Grinding!
Grinding.
What a save.
And uses every last bit of his boost to get there, and that is the type of support role that Program needs. Grinding, stepping up to the plate when it matters.
And now it's Janky. Can he hit the double tap? Shut down by Program. See, as you mentioned, defensive masterclass here from the Volts. They aren't just an offensive powerhouse. They are showing they can play defense when it matters. Final 45 seconds now.
And that was a crazy read from Program. He actually jumped in front of his net to read that off the backboard. That's a high level read. But as we're near 30 seconds left in this game one, Ashton, it's looking like it's not going to go to Defender's way unless, barring a miracle, they got to get something, and it's got to be now. Psycho, he's trying to start that. Now 100 boost to Janky's name. What can he do with it? Program off the wall. Gets beat by
Here's
Janky,
a chance.
though. A chance. Maybe the bump, but
Oh.
Janky, a huge whiff. And that's going to turn around.
That
It's
could
not
be
going to matter
it.
if they score or not. That is going to be it for here, game one.
And they have played well as a duo here in game one. Program will get a hat trick in the final moments of game one, and it will be the Volts who take a 1-0 series lead.
Program again. Just stat padding. That's all it is, man. The stat pad. Legend.
The defenders, they're letting him do it.
That's fair.
Garbage
Hey,
time
you can't blame
warrior?
the man. You
Question
cannot
mark?
blame the man. He's going
Fraud
for that
alert?
MVP. He said it. Who's fraud alert?
No, I'm joking. I'm saying garbage time goals only.
Oh, yeah.
Real.
No, that's we'll get into that later.
That's a podcast. That's a podcast
It's
discussion.
a podcast thing.
But regardless here, it's the Volts who take a 1-0 series lead to get things started, and I don't think anyone's going to be too surprised by that.
Nope. Not at all. No, but for real, I don't think this was a horrible game from the defenders, though. I don't think I do think you can you got to think about the kind of goals that were scored here. 5-2 is the scoreline, but you just get a random goal there at the end. So now it's 4-2. Then you have two kickoff goals. So it's like it's not the worst game there from the defenders if they just can clean up and kind of just stay a little bit more consistent. They had opportunities that game. We saw Janky going up for double touches. We've seen it. If they're able to connect with those, I mean, it does take a lot. It does take almost like you have to play at your peak to beat the Volts, but that's just what you got to do and to just compete in this league. But there's a chance right there, but Grinding, he stays his ground, and now the other way, here comes the Volts. A double commit there from the defenders. A beautiful 50 opens up the door there for Program.
And that's a great start here. Defenders definitely needed that. Program, he slots it early.
That's just, I mean, honestly, that's what makes the Volts so good, dude, is it's not just Program being the player he is, but it's Grinding, able to make a beautiful 50 out of that and just completely open the net. I mean, Grinding, he is one of my favorite players in this league. I'm not going to lie. I think, like, unbiasedly, like, this dude is just genuinely, he does what he needs to do perfectly, honestly. Here comes Program, maybe looking for a flip reset. He gets one down to the ground, but Janky meets him there. And now trying to get the bump is Janky, but Grinding, trying to find Program in the midfield. He does, but what a save! And it's off the post. Janky keeps the defenders only down by one.
Psycho's trying to get that pinch from week one again. Not able to get
Dude,
it.
that was crazy. That was crazy. I still remember that. But Program trying to 50 that. Does well. Psycho, another pinch attempt. Pinch. Now, maybe an early challenge here from Psycho. Good challenge. Might be an opportunity here. Demo comes out, though. Grinding. He's going to hit that high. It's going to drop down, but he's not able to get the read. But it might work as a pass here as Program. Now he's up in the air. Psycho. Squishy save. Gets it. Still a 1-0 game here. Program trying to find the midfield. Find space, but Grinding gets flicked. Now Janky with a shot. Program. Pretty easy save for him as it wasn't strong. Now Grinding, he has to get
What a
back, and he
save.
does.
Oh, that's clutch time there from Grinding. That's, as you mentioned before, exactly what Program needs from his support player, is someone who's going to be able to make critical saves at important junctures of the game. And the defenders, they've been putting on an onslaught of shots, but none have gone in. And Program, he just sneaks one in past the defenders. How did that get through?
Yeah, and Psycho, he's low boost, but he doesn't take control of that ball when he needed to in Program. He realizes the distance between the car and the ball, and he understands that right then is his chance to sneak one in, and he does well. Oh,
And-
it's a whiff.
And what a strange sequence of events off the kickoff here. And Psycho, he's going to get his first goal here in game number 2. Grinding just straight up misses the kickoff there. I'm not sure. Maybe an intentional fake, maybe some lag, I'm not sure. But the defenders, they will definitely take that and cut the deficit in half.
Yeah, and with that too, it's what we mentioned here in game one. The defenders, that is going to be probably their only way in staying in most of these games is just capitalizing on mistakes like that, and
Yeah.
they are able to do that. I mean, we've seen a goal here from the defenders. So, can they turn those offensive opportunities though into goals? Good 50 there from Program, and now Psycho, he gets the beat on Grinding. That's a huge beat. Awkward now for Program. Is he able to get this boost and the ball though? Janky up early.
Oof. Oh, good
Now-
50
that's-
from
that-
Psycho.
that might be in.
Oh my
Grinding
goodness.
with the save.
No boost to his name by the end of that, and Grinding makes a terrific save, absolutely robbing the defenders.
And Ashton, this defensive, this defensive freaking performance here from Grinding is just unreal.
Yeah, and the
Janky.
defenders, they're going to have to match that because the Volts, they're eventually going to be the ones on the prowl looking for a goal. They seem really hungry this game offensively, and that's
Yeah.
not exactly the play there you want to make if you're Psycho. Let's see what Janky can do. Not a great 50 as that goes off into his own corner. Grinding is going to take that up. Doesn't use his flip, and Janky, he'll take over going the other way. No boost to his name, though. Both defenders pretty low on boost, so they'll retreat. And now it's Program. Not much boost for himself. Trying to force it past Psycho. Doesn't happen. Gets demoed in the process.
Yeah, and give credit to the defenders here. They have been hungry for a goal, but they've also been able to shut down a lot of attempts here from the Volts. And it seems like they're seemingly somehow in control of this game right now. But, oh, that's a bad double commit. But, again, the Volts, they're just staying strong. They're not letting any opportunities get to them. And now
Ooh.
Program with a chance. Good save there from Psycho.
Very important save. Grinding.
And
He's
now
going
we
to try and find Program. Can he do it? Goes for the bump. No. And now Program. Solo
This is
play off
dangerous.
the wall. Doesn't get the challenge well. Flip reset. Psycho makes the save. And
Gets the
go! Double commit there. Psycho's got an open net. Can he cash it? Oh my goodness, he almost missed. Oh, you could
Psycho.
feel the nerves behind the screen there, Chase.
Yeah, you can see the immediate turn. A little squiggle. He was a little nervous on that, but barely gets it through. And with 55 seconds to go, we have a tied game now. This is the type
Yeah.
of defenders gameplay we need to see. We see Psycho playing fast, able to step up on defense, but you got to continue it. This game's not close to being over at all.
Oh.
No, what a shot there from Grinding.
Yeah, what a shot indeed. And he places that the one spot that Psycho can't get to, and it's behind him. He's traveling so fast, falls off of the wall a little bit, clips it on his way in. But either way, Grinding, he's going to go ahead and cash that in, and they're right back to where they were, the defenders are. It's 3-2 Volts.
3-2, and now we're getting close to this
Good challenge.
game going to the Volts, and now Grinding, he's up, maybe looking for a
Hold up
second one
now.
here. Goes for the flip reset.
Own
It's an
goal.
own goal.
Oh my goodness. And not how you want to end it. And how about Grinding with 7:27 score? He gets his second goal.
Psycho drops the let's lock in to his teammate.
I don't think that was to his team. Oh, he did do
It
that to his
was,
team.
it
Yeah,
was.
okay, fair enough.
But now 4-2 Volts. They've seemingly somehow just stolen
Oh
this
my
game
goodness, and the miss.
out of thin air. And now Program trying to get something going again. Gets it past one. Goes for the bump. Gets it, and that's
Oh.
just unfair.
That's just disrespectful. It's simply disrespectful. Program gets another hat trick in back-to-back games, and you can't say the defenders didn't try. Program just forcefully removed them from the situation, and now it's 5-2. This looks like a blowout. It was a really close game, but 5-2 is the current score.
Yeah, now Program. Maybe trying to find another. Does he have the double touch? He did have it, but Psycho, he saves that one. And again, we might just have another 5-2 scoreline, Ashton. And maybe unless the Volts do something here, Program going for the double touch, not able to get
Oh.
it. And Volts, they'll take game 2 in the same score, 5-2.
And you can see a little bit of frustration in the chat there from the defenders. You can obviously see he's a little bit frustrated with himself, obviously. But yeah, not much you can do about that.
No, not at all.
And
This is
it's
not
2-0.
looking. It's not looking like the defenders again, I thought they played honestly, a pretty respectful game there against the Volts. Again, the scoreline doesn't really put it justice. I mean, the defenders, they were able to tie that game up. They were in honestly a prime position to maybe take this game too. But again, it's more that what I mentioned earlier, that consistency. They have to be able to continue to put up with the Volts, and yeah, again, this Volts team is just putting on a show right now offensively.
And what do the defenders do from here, Chase? What is their next steps to try and start moving in the right direction? Obviously, you're down 2-0 to a team that hasn't lost in a series all season long. So I think winning the series at this point could be far-fetched, but maybe they still have a chance to win a game or two. What do you think they can do to make that happen?
I think this is when, obviously you got to cut the own goals out, right? That's number one. But
it's a good start.
Realistically, I think this is where we need to see more out of Janky. Psycho, he's been putting in the goals, but Janky, he hasn't really done much. And I think if Psycho's able to just have a little bit more help, especially on the offensive side, we can see the defenders maybe make an early lead or something. But I think this all comes down if Janky's able to step up to the kind of level Psycho's playing at right now.
Yeah, Psycho, I feel like he's had a couple of decent games, and it's just been small mistakes, and Grinding slots it. Defenders caught lacking on the defensive side.
That's just a beautiful pass there from Program. Grinding, his job is just super easy. Just throw it in the net, and just a beautiful play there from Program. And again, defenders caught lacking. They got to be able to clear that up.
And things are unraveling very quickly here. Psycho, he's going to try and get something back. Certainly not out of this game, certainly not out of this series, but things are going to need to turn around. Both of these players are going to need to step up in a big way, and we just haven't seen much evidence of that so far.
Absolutely. And the evidence speaks for itself, and I think Grinding is just doing absolutely what he needs to do, and him and Program just seem to be clicking really well right now. And now a chance here for him. He gets a flip reset, and Janky will clear that one down as now we're in the Volts half. Program trying to take control of this. Gets bumped off the ball. Can Psycho make a play on it? No. Program's already back on it. And now maybe a solo play here. Psycho, he's up in the air. Grinding. Back up. Psycho not able to get anything going, though. Janky, he's just trying to follow that up. Not a whole lot of pressure that's intense here from the defenders. And now a shot on net. Program looking for the bump. That would have been a creative play.
Yeah, it would have. But alas, nothing came of it. Let's see if Janky can try and get something going here. Or maybe it could be Psycho. Someone's got to create a spark offensively. Because so far, Grinding has been better than both of these guys on the offensive side. He's been where he's needed to be. Done his job. And he gets another goal. That's an own goal from Psycho. And Chase, the one thing you said in the intermission between games is they got to cut out the own goals. And here's another one.
It. Yeah, and it's just, I mean, the defenders,
Not much to say.
Other than the fact that, maybe we got to stop doing the talking. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. But anyways, moving on, 2-0. Program, flip reset. Top corner, Psycho is up though. Trying to connect. And Grinding. Coming in again, a big demo there from Janky now. Stalling time is Grinding, trying to get that mid boost from Psycho. He does now. Program, easy save for him. And Grinding's already up for that. But Janky positioned well to play it around him. Now Program one-on-one. Trying to go low against Psycho. Good play there. And now Janky might have a chance for an open net. Program, he's up. Psycho. Good pass out in the midfield, though. Psycho trying to get a 50. Janky not able to take it the long way. Maybe we have a shot opportunity. It's above the bar, though. And Ashton, we have 2 minutes left in this game.
Yeah.
What needs to change?
A little bit of everything, I'm not going to lie. The defenders, they just need to play consistent on defense. They need to lock in on offense, and the first step has to be the defense. You got to stop the bleeding. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Volts. If you can focus on that, you got to stop program.
Yeah,
And grinding, to be honest, and grinding.
Yeah, and we saw the perfect example there is on defense. We see Psycho. He's able to get the first touch. He's able to control that ball, but it's that follow up touch. Like, where is it?
Oh my. That is a team takeout right there. These two guys for the defenders are just not on the same page at all. Oh my
Even in quick
goodness.
chat, it seems you can see the frustration. They are just,
They tackled each other.
yeah, it's not. This is I mean, I don't even really know what to say, Ashton. I don't even think they're gonna. I don't even think they have a chance anymore, man. It's not looking good.
Oh, definitely not in this game. 4-0 against the Volts. See, they don't give up goals in games that often, period. Let's see. Oh, my
Grinding
goodness.
slots at 5th.
Oh, man, you got to stop the bleeding, man. Grinding's got a hat trick on you guys right now. This is a support player who is playing really, really well, but really, you should not be allowing such a performance out of this team, and specifically out of Grinding. He's just absolutely going crazy in this series.
Yeah, and it's good to see. It's
That
good to
should
see
have
for
been
the
a goal.
Volts though. They're finally back on stream, and I mean, would you look at this? They didn't go anywhere. It's not like anything changed much. And
There's
my
no way that
goodness.
goes in.
Yeah, just
It gets to a point. It gets to a point. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I don't know what level of Rocket League this is, but yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal, especially Janky coming in. I feel like we gotta maybe make a dive for that ball. Yeah, the bra coming out from Chase is super valid. You gotta forget this game ever happened. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I didn't know what I was getting myself into tonight.
No, me
Did
neither.
not realize. I didn't realize we were gonna see this though. It's like I feel like right now I'm like Matt Damon in the Odyssey when he's when the sirens are going off. I feel like I'm stuck there right now.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not good. If you know, you know. Psycho. Oh, maybe almost a goal there from the defenders, but program. Trying to get a flick, not
Uh-oh.
air grinding.
Hold up now.
Maybe he has to make the
Oh,
save. He
he's
does.
there.
When in doubt. When in doubt.
Mr. Clutch time.
That's right. And as we have 20 seconds left here in Game 3, the Volts take a commanding win here. And maybe we get one more on the road, but regardless, it's going to go the Volts' way. Ashton, sweep incoming. Do we see it 2 weeks in a row here for the defenders as the Volts will put in one more?
Oh my gosh. And program gets to 1,000 on the dot, at least.
That's
it
pretty
shows
cool.
for me. I mean, yeah, good for him. And there is still a second left here in game number 3. But yeah, 7-0 is a statement piece, that's for sure. Utter domination here from the Volts. And the defenders are just left trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, and domination is probably an understatement there.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, going forward here, Ashton. I mean, the Volts. What do they have to do? The same thing they've been doing. Right?
Nothing different.
It's just literally nothing different. I don't think you can. I mean, this is almost picture perfect gameplay from the Volts of what they needed to show up and do. And defenders, you got to leave it all on the table right now. And if they get swept, I mean, it seems like, in my opinion, it feels like that they're almost wanting to get swept. Like it doesn't look competitive at all. We see the double commits. We see the frustration out in chat. We see all these factors playing into
Some trash talk in the chat.
literally this team is losing 7-0 and they're still trash. I don't know.
Bro, you gotta play for your pride at a certain point. You gotta just I feel like sometimes people be giving up a little bit too early. You gotta play for your pride.
Yeah, a little bit.
Never
And-
back down, never what?
Okay, let's stop.
All right.
Anyways,
Okay, but
maybe an
hey,
early start here from
it's
the
not
defenders.
over. It's not over.
not
You know,
over.
reverse
Not
sweeps
over.
can happen in the RLSA in a best
Alright,
of
bro,
7
chill.
format.
Chill
As
on
we've
that,
seen.
chill on that, chill on that.
I think the
We have not seen that.
circumstances were slightly different
We have
in
not
that
seen
one. I think we have.
Nobody has seen that except 4 players.
Real.
So chill on that. Anyways, 30 seconds in.
Yep.
Defenders, they've actually had a little bit of an opportunity here. They've been able to get on the zone, and okay. Defenders catch a break there, grinding. Not what we've expected from him and what we've seen from him so far in the series, but defenders, they get bailed out. That cannot happen again. But anyways, good clear there from Janky. He's going to hit it high off the backboard, grinding. Awkward, makes the read though. Psycho is there, but it's a
Bang.
whiff shot. And those just need to fall down. No excuses for that. No. Shot behind program. Psycho, good touch to keep it in possession. But an overdrive there from Janky program.
Uh-oh.
He's going to have a double opportunity. Psycho able to get up to it though.
Oh,
50. Goes around program.
barely.
Now Psycho, he's going to get that boost. Not able to get past grinding. Defenders, they actually don't look horrible this game.
No, not at all. I feel like a lot of... Oh, man, very close here. If that was the defenders, they would have slotted that. But, no, I feel like a lot of times, especially earlier in Game 2, they didn't look terrible at all.
Oh,
And Janky with a shot. They have their first lead of the series, Chase.
First series of the lead and the first goal from Janky in this series.
Let's go.
Big things are happening here in Game 4, but again, we mentioned it before, gotta mention it again. It's not about what you do now, it's about can you continue to do it? Can you keep this up? You have a lead, can you hold on to it? This Volts team, it's definitely not the easiest team to do it against. Probably the hardest. So, but a double commit there comes out from the Volts. Maybe another shot from Janky. He's actually able to get it.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, Ashton. That's 2 double commits almost in a row there from the Volts. That's rare from them, especially twice in a row, and kind of opens the door a little bit here.
Yeah.
Are we still on sweep watch? That's there from grinding to program. He's able to get a double commit there from the defenders grinding. He's got to go quick to beat it around, but opts to slow it down. I don't know if that's the best play there. And then Janky again.
Hold up now,
It's a hat
Chase.
trick it.
Hold up
It's a
now.
hat trick.
We got a series. We got a series.
No, we do not.
We have a series. A reverse
game.
sweep could be happening here, folks. The overlay is a little bit broken. It is 3-0 Volts. I apologize for that. We're getting it fixed. But it's 3-0 defenders in this game. 3-0 Volts in the series. Which one would you
4-0?
rather have? I'd rather have
4-0?
the goals, personally. That's just me.
Yeah. Good 50 there from program, though. Can he go the other way grinding? He's got to put that on target. He does, and okay, here we go.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
They're
Yeah.
still up 2. They're still up 2.
It's
that's pretty fair.
you know the meme with the mouse holding the stopwatch, the big stopwatch. I think it's that. You know, it's just a matter of
I think
time.
that's a rabbit. Bro.
It could be a rabbit. I don't really know. I'm not an
Did
animal
you say
guy.
mouse?
I don't know what it is. I'm just picturing it
Oh.
in my head. I have no clue what it looks like.
No, it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. I know what you're talking about.
But the clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time. Maybe if I
Program.
cast
Good
a curse.
50. Oh, the fake. Oh, what a play from Psycho.
Oh,
And he gets the flick too? Okay.
Oh, where was
Wait,
this
hold on.
before? Hold on now.
That was actually nice. That was okay, nice. Okay.
See, that is a great play. That's a beautiful play. And again, it's a capability thing. Like, the defenders are capable of doing this. They just gotta do it consistently.
Yeah, and 2 minutes left in this game. Again, that's still a good amount of time here for the Volts to maybe find something to go their way. But Janky, I did mention it before too. We need to see more out of Janky. And look at this game. He has a hat trick, and the defenders are up 4-1. It seems like something just kind of switched all of a sudden in them, and or maybe it was kind of the Volts maybe just underestimating them going into Game 4.
Well, I think the defenders said in chat, like, okay, I'm gonna give up. I'm done. They said something along those lines, and the Volts, I think it was Program, who was like, yeah, I would want to give up too if I were this bad. And so I think that might have been like, all right, the defenders, they might be playing this one for pride here, this game, and trying to at least get one off of the Volts and not get swept.
Yeah, and if that's the case, I mean, they're doing a good job right now. They still have to hold on for a minute, but they've done really well. They've given
Mm-hmm.
the evidence, at least in this game, that's possible. Now grinding, double touch towards the midfield. Program is there, and he
Bang.
gets it barely. Actually, it was almost really bad there for the Volts.
And Psycho with a miss here. That's just an unfortunate play. And it leaves Janky in just a bad position. As much as you want to blame the guy getting scored on, really, Psycho needs to make a better play for his teammate there.
Yeah, that's fair. And 2 minutes left. Or, sorry, 2 goals down, a minute left. Psycho, he's going to throw a shot on target. Can he get the follow-up? Program is there. Ashton, here we go. Volts, they need to get something in.
Watch the
now.
demo. What a
Good save
save.
there.
See, Janky's coming up
Wait, hold
clutch
on, you
right
gotta
now.
save that.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Terrifying save. Psycho recognizes he has time. He's going to get a big flick. Program will catch
Uh-oh.
it midair. Oh, gets it past him. And it's a slow
Okay.
roller in. But the Volts are
Okay.
within 1, Chase. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and Janky, he knew probably he shouldn't have jumped as soon as he did, and Program, he's just able to slot that home in
Yep.
39 seconds. Ashton, this game is. I don't know why I feel more comfortable saying the Volts are going to win this game, but it's a kickoff off to the right. Program clangs it away. Psycho, he's got to play that well. He does. There goes the cleared defenders. And maybe get something, slow the game down. That's the most important step. Psycho, shot on net. Program flicks it around 1. Janky's going to be there, though. Now 20 seconds. Program takes his time. Trying to get it around Janky. He
Ooh.
does. He gets around 1. Psycho, he's got to step up now. A 50 comes out from grinding. Program, no boost. Forced to go back.
Running out of time.
Psycho. Demo there. Okay, here we go. Program, you're going to have one more shot at this. Got to keep it up.
Great
Dunked
50
it
from
from-
Janky.
That grinding's got to keep it up. He does. Psycho, he's there, though. Puts it
Bang!
in the defenders. Okay, now.
0 hero to end it. They end it. I mean, credit grinding for keeping it alive here, but also give credit to Psycho. Gets his first goal of the game. But what a performance from Janky in that one. A 4-goal explosion of offense out of nowhere. And if your stats are correct, he hadn't had a goal up to that point. A much, much needed win here.
Yeah, and you got to credit the defenders. Although we've given them some trash here, but at the same time, the defenders, with the sweep on the line, with all the pressure, they were able to step up. And I feel like, honestly, part of me, Ashton, thinks that game was more of the Volts underestimating them going into that game 4.
You
and
think
the
so?
defenders just kind of, I think it was more of the defenders. Kind of realized that that's what was happening. They took advantage of it, and again, the Volts. I mean, credit Janky. This is not discrediting that win there from the defenders, but at the same time, I do think that was part of the reason why.
Yeah.
But anyways, we have game 5 here. The Volts, they do realize now, if there's ever a time to close out the series, it's now. You don't want to give any kind of pity, hope
Yeah.
to the defenders, and Program able to flick it around 1. Psycho keeps it in the zone. It's a shot, not on target though. Grinding, he's gonna have plenty of time. Kind of messes it up though. Now Psycho goes to the ceiling, looks for the drop down shot. What
Ooh.
a save there from Program. Janky with the follow up, another save there from Program. Good beat there from Grinding. Janky. And something that's actually kind of the note right now is that the Volts have actually been struggling with these early challenges. It seems like the defenders have kind of noticed that, and they've been able to challenge early.
Mm-hmm.
Now a chance here. Fake attempt there from Program. Both defenders players, 0 boost. Program just has to find the middle to Grinding. He does, and that's on
Oh,
target,
what a
but
save.
Janky. What a save.
Nice play there from Janky, and let's see if Program can put this double tap in. It's slow, but it is able to sneak its way in. Oh, just barely not able to make the save are the defenders in Program. Nice angle and a nice find there as the first goal of game 6.
Yeah, chill.
The first goal of game 5, goes to the Volts.
I got flashbacks. Anyways. Yeah, no, first game here in game 6. Or game 5. Who knows, bro? Program.
No one knows.
Maybe looking for a second one here. Goes up to the ceiling looking for the double touch, and Psycho, he's able to get to that one. Now Janky lays it off to the side here, grinding, looking for the bump. Janky clear out. Program trying to just stay behind that ball. He does. Gets the 50 on Psycho. Now grinding, trying to maybe find the midfielder. Program. He's going to take his time, but Janky doesn't allow anything, and now 2 minutes into this game, the Volts have a 1-goal lead. Ashton, what is something to look out for here in the last 3 minutes?
Well, I mean, if you're the Volts, don't give the defenders any hope. Look out for their offense and respond. Play defense first. You already have the win here. You have all the goals you need to win. Just don't let the defenders score and give them hope.
Yeah, I kind of tend to agree. We saw it in the first couple games. The defensive side of the Volts worked really well against this team. They got to let it happen, and it starts right there as Grinding makes a beautiful save.
I love the trust that Program has in Grinding there to make that save. That's not an easy save. And what a save again from Grinding. Fantastic play from the Volts.
Yeah, and that's something to note here from Grinding is he's able to back up the rare misses here we saw from Program just then. But now, awkward situation, able to play it around Psycho. Janky, he's awkward now. It's a shot there from Program. Not too dangerous, though. He's now Grinding, looking for the beat. He gets a beautiful 50, and that's another goal.
And that's not what the defenders wanted. It's 2-0 here. And Psycho, he gets a 50. That's not very favorable. And there's no follow-up from Janky. Just too far out of the play. And now it's 2-0 Volts. Series on the line for the defenders.
Yeah, it's about to be 3-0 soon here. I can just tell.
That's crazy work. Fair enough, though.
Wait, no, watch. Before 140, it's 3-0. Just watch. Come on, bro. All right.
Bro has picked a favorite team. Here we go. Final minute and a half, and the defenders, they have just been shut down offensively all game. Nothing has been going their way. They haven't been able to find the bounces, haven't created the opportunities. And
it's more been... Sorry to cut you off there.
No, go ahead.
But it's just a lack of speed. We've seen it right now, and the Volts, they're able to just control this game just because of the speed. They're able to beat the players. They're able to get to the 50s faster. They're able to just create plays in the zones faster, and it's led to, obviously, a shutdown and, honestly, a shutout right now in this game 5.
And the defenders, they have to get something going immediately. Program shot on net. Psycho with a big save. And that keeps them alive for the time being, but that deficit is still there. And that's not the best shot there. Kind of just a lob towards the net, and Program, he says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Now Janky in his own corner. Awkward, gets demoed. Grinding with a shot. Psycho left all alone. Program gets the flip reset towards net. Can't get the dunk on Psycho. And here we are, final 30 seconds. Grinding makes the save he needs to. Makes a play over to Program.
Boost. It's no boost. They're having to retrieve all the way back for boost, but...
Here we go.
Janky, can he get one on net?
Oh my goodness.
It's a beautiful save.
Grinding with an amazing clear, and that dunk will do it. The Volts are going to take this series 4-1, and this game is 3-0 as Program gets his hat trick.
Yeah, the classic Program hat trick. He's got to get it right. But yeah, it was more of the defenders. They had to throw everything out of the window there, and you had one more chance there, but it was Grinding, stepping up, making the save off the backboard, and just like that, Ashton, the Volts, they came into this game. They were like, okay, no more playing around, and just like that, they're able to win the series here. Volts win it.
GG's.
GG's indeed.
And yeah, shout out to the Volts, man. They played super well in that game right there to go ahead and clinch it. The defenders, they started to get some momentum, and then they got absolutely crushed, and they didn't score a single goal in that last game.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going to try and get these players in for an interview. Talk to them a little bit about this series, maybe looking forward into the next. Yeah, overall, super good win there from the Volts. Pretty dominating win in most games there.
Yeah.
But seems like gonna get programmed. Not sure if Grinding is gonna be joining us, but we do have program.
Yes, sir.
If you want to get, oh, there we go. We got both.
Let's go.
Perfect. You can get them unmuted. We'll go ahead and start things off here, but
Yep, I'm meeting them. All right, we
Perfect,
got
perfect.
Grinding and we got Program. What's up? How we feeling, guys?
Yo, what's up?
I mean, honestly, we played horrible, but like also at the same time, we didn't really care. Like I didn't really. I have not been playing this game this whole week. Like, been
Dang.
off. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither have I, really.
I mean, I don't know. That one game with a fluke. My buddy Matt literally texted me. He's like, no way you drop a game to these fools. And then right after that, we drop a game. So
it's real, dude. Real. Well, I'll start the questions off real quick. You know, looking into this series, we saw again into that game 3, you guys go up 3-0. I mean, the game that you did drop, do you think it was honestly the defenders just surprisingly playing good, or was that obviously I know you mentioned you weren't playing the best, but was that also you guys going into that game maybe underestimating them?
a little bit of underestimation for me, at least. Like, I don't know. I just thought the first 3 games they were really, 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 really bad, and then like out of nowhere they just started like challenging me better and stuff. I mean, I wasn't doing anything crazy tonight. I banged the ball away like 25 times. So, I mean, I think I just underestimated them a little bit. Had a little too much confidence and just rolled over.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, seems fair. And Ashton, do you have a question?
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys with this win are now 1 win away from clinching a playoff berth. You guys are able to do that next week with your 8th win in a row. But it seems like you guys haven't even been really that close to losing any series. What do you think would prevent you from winning the championship? And do you guys see yourselves making it all the way to the finals?
Just AJ, Monk. I don't know. I don't really see anything else. Maybe Chase. I'm playing good,
Nah, no pressure,
Probably
bro.
not.
No pressure, bro. No pressure.
but no one else even competes to those teams. I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
One of the hardest teams we've played so far is whoever DCXD is. That's
Oh, the Bandits.
Oh, shout out
the
Bandits. Okay.
Yeah. No, they
Okay.
they were definitely the best team that played us so far. Honestly, too, Stars were a lot better than most teams. Like they were a lot
Oh.
better than this team.
Whoa, hot
Yo,
take,
chill,
hot take.
Chill on that. Chill
I'm just
on
saying
that.
they played with their starter like Cup and K Dogs. It wasn't Graviton or whatever. So a lot of teams have been playing against Graviton.
Oh,
I think
dang.
Cup's probably a little better. I mean, Cup's pretty good.
Okay.
Not bad. Like
Good
a
to know.
1600 probably.
I don't know if they'll change in the rankings, but
No,
either way.
they probably won't, and they don't deserve to. It's just
Shout
I think
out.
they're better than defenders, though. I mean,
The
amount of
defenders'
double
hate is
commits-
natural, bro. The defenders' hate is natural.
The amount of double commits that were tonight were just kind of boring to play
Dang.
against.
Wow.
Know.
Dang. Okay.
Well, I do have a bias statement and a question here for grinding. Let me just say one thing: you are probably my favorite player in the league. Do not tell my teammates that.
right.
Grinding, you played unreal tonight. I mean, can we expect this kind of level of gameplay from you continuing on? I mean, it seems like you're only getting better at each game.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I feel like I played terrible tonight, but I felt good on
Humble.
defense. That's one thing. But now me and Dylan both were saying like in the comms like we played awful. Like this is nowhere near how we expect to
Jeez.
play every week.
That's terrifying.
So I feel like we just took our foot off the gas too after I think game 3.
Yeah.
We just played kind of a little lazy. But
I'm also
We
in a
knew we
weird
weren't gonna-
state with my car, so I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what car I like
Oh,
more
okay.
right now.
Ooh.
yeah.
Real. That's a real placebo. And grinding, it is. I mean, it was evident that you played really well defensively tonight. So, Ashton, anything else you got?
Yeah, I was gonna say I struggled to figure out a question to ask you guys because no matter like there's nothing I can ask you about. Oh, did you ever feel like you were gonna lose the series, or did you ever have a mentality shift? You guys just dominate game after game. Do you guys feel like that puts pressure on your shoulders come playoff time? That it's gonna be more difficult for you guys because of that pressure to perform and because you guys are such a great team?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think for me, like you gotta think about it like this: like we're the team with target on our back, especially if we were to go on and beat Eradicators. Now, if they were to beat us before playoffs, then they have the target on their back. So it's just like you kind of want to have that target on your back, but also like getting it off would be kind of nice. I don't know. Like I don't really care about being 7-0 or whatever we are, but it's just happening,
Dang.
Like
Just
it's
showing up
cool.
and getting business done. That's a
Yeah.
very valid statement.
I really only care about playoffs. I'm kind of just farming for stats right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What did I say,
in
bro?
the
I
MVP
just called,
race.
I called
Yeah,
this
yeah.
all beforehand.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you basically got rookie of the season completely locked up. I know. Now, shout out to other guys out there. I think Eli is playing really good this season, but I think you got that locked up. Definitely in the MVP conversation. We're looking forward to seeing you guys play in the future. I think you guys play the Eradicators week 10, so that obviously that's going to be like the best game of the
Dang.
season, of course.
So we go 10-11 with Eradicators to Quantum then, huh?
Yeah, Eradicators Quantum. Yeah, so you,
Good warm up for playoffs. It's good.
yeah. All right, well,
Just
thank
like
you
that.
guys very much. Appreciate the time. Congratulations on the win. Keep up the good work, and we will see you guys next time you're on stream.
Thanks. Peace
Sure.
out, boys.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Well, we love hearing from them. Class act as always program. They're both like, clock in, clock out type of guys. Like they just get business done. They don't do a lot of talking, really. You don't see program in the general chat of the Discord talking a lot of trash. I mean, he will defend himself at times, but I feel like there's a lot of really loud voices, and the best voices seem to be the more quieter ones. That's kind of what I'm noticing, Chase.
Well, the loudest voices were in this match tonight, and it's again they've won one game in the last 8 that they've played. So,
Yo,
it's just
Yep. Hey, big shout to the Bandits though. Big shout to the Band and the Stars,
Yeah,
low-key,
hey,
I guess.
Hey, yeah, peep
Hey.
peep my ranking for the Bandits.
I'm
now.
not gonna lie, Chase.
now.
After because you glaze the Volt so much, your opinion on the Stars and Bandits, they're probably gonna jump up like 3 spots in the power rankings just because of
Nah,
that. So
nah.
yeah, shout out.
I got them in my respectable places, bro. I put them in 4. I told you I was a Bandits believer.
Bandits believer, let's go. Yeah, well, thank you all so much for tuning into the match here tonight. Again, the Volts take it down 4-1 over the Defenders, and
Yeah.
not looking great for the Defenders moving forward. They fall to a 2-5 position on the standings, and it's not impossible for them to make the playoffs mathematically at this point, but the
it's-
road ahead
it's not
is
looking good.
tricky. It's not looking good. Of course, a win against the Volts is a tough ask, so maybe they can win against some different teams because nobody can beat the Volts currently. But yeah, we're very much looking forward to seeing what the Volts can do, and especially looking forward to that Week 10 matchup where the Volts play the Eradicators just in a couple weeks' time. So I think, Chase, if you don't have anything else, we can go ahead and sign off.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I will say one more thing. What you just kind of mentioned, we are looking forward to more matches in Week 10, but it is, we're getting past that point where you got to start looking into the playoffs. These teams, they're making playoff pushes, so playoffs, they're not far away. So just something to keep in the back of the mind that that time is coming near, and it's only looking, good things to come from the following weeks.
Yep, well, the push to the playoff begins now. We are in week 7 out of 11, so these next couple weeks, as Chase just mentioned, extremely important. So we're looking forward to getting as much matches as we can streamed, and we're looking forward to watching some really great Rocket League down the stretch and into the playoffs. So thank you all for your time,
Absolutely.
and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.